that conehead shirt. Well, I'm sitting here at my tiki bar, but I ain't seen the sun all day. There's a storm out there, but I don't care. Yeah, I've got Mike's weather page. Never go down. Okay. Mike's weather page. You know you were tracking every move it makes. You know it's Mike's weather page. You know he won't let us all get blown away. Is it just me or is there spinach in it? There's spaghetti models and empty rum bottles, and sometimes Louis says hi. Hey, Louis. But you don't get no hurries and don't have no worries, cause we're drunk donkey nationwide. Everybody now. Mike's weather page. You know he'll be tracking every move that makes. You know it's Mike's weather page. You know he won't let us all get blown away. Did I ever tell you the story of the drunk donkey? Once upon a time, there was this weather woman. You can come as a pilot, stay kind of quiet, but you know you love watching Mike's page. So put your conehead shirt on, watch it live on your phone, and drink drunk donkey beer all day. You go down Mike's weather page. You know he'll be tracking every move that makes. You know it's Mike's weather page. You know he won't let us all get blown away. Is that Blobby Bobby? I think that's Juicy Jerry.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, Mike.
Oh my God, good morning. Let's count down. We got a launch coming, Shelly. Shelly's our official NASA girl. 4, 3, 2, 1, bam! And just like that. We're here live. Hey, it's Friday the 13th. And we have almost no rain in our viewing area. So, hey Brandy, that was a great song. Hendrix. Now that's some good music there. Put a Jimmy in front of your name. Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, that was our boy Andy Simmons. Wrote us a bunch of cool songs. Did you catch the Drew Garabo? Him and John put together a song for us. It was pretty cool. What's up, Dale? Dale was that dude chasing with me down at Hubbard's Marina. Cold front's coming there, Whitney. What's up, Michael? What's up, Yohel? Latin. That's my Friday music, man. Thank you, Jeff. That's our, hey, there's no Tropics to talk about for 1 hour and 36 minutes. You know why? Because they're designating Invest 98 at 11 o'clock. Can you believe it? You heard it here first. We have Trouble Depression 30. We're into 30s. So our little area down south we're going to be tracking. All right, so big props to ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. They sponsor your Drunk Donkey. Look at this picture on their page today. Now, does this not make you want to drink right now? I'm still sucking down coffee. But my God, that was, oh my God, it looks so good. Salted caramel, oh my God. White Russian. Crazy. All right, so here's the deal. They're going to designate this little guy right here. Let's take a look at Tropical Tidbits, show you what's going on, and we'll say hello to a bunch more people. Here's the latest. Don't forget to support our buddy here, Tropical Tidbits, for many, many years. So yeah, big thanks to ABC. What's up, Shelly? What's up, Annette? Rain in Homestead all night. Yes, South Florida. I woke up. The first thing I do usually in the AM is look at, oh, we got to say hi to everybody. Here's the dogs. There we go. I'm not going to change Lynn. I'm just going to lose people because people are going to come seeing Mike's weather page on the news and they're going to think I'm some reputable weather guy and they're going to be like, this guy, all he does is ramble on and talk and drink and show dogs and ramble. What's up, Renell? Good no wing brother. What's up, Thomas? Whitney for sure. Yeah, Friday 13th. So, yeah, Shelly just posted it before the end of the month. Listen, if you live in Florida and you want ABC delivered, mention Mike 2020 and get $5 off. So, and I'm going to Publix later and get some barbecue sauce. I'm going to do a post. We haven't seen our buddy Tom here, but look, we're going to have barbecue tonight at the Boylan's house. I got to get my other flavor. My dad likes it so much I always give him mine. So watch for a picture later today. We're going to go to our local Publix and support our boy Barbecue Man. Right. All right. I'm going to do a couple more settings. So everybody's a Mac Daddy. All right. So here's what we're talking about. I'm going to try to say hi to everybody. Keep it love. Yeah, we got Linda. What's up, love. So there's definitely better weather people out there, Steve. Get your hog on, Whitney. My wife works at Publix, by the way. She's been there 33 years. Can you believe it? It was 1 year ago today that I was chasing snow in Gatlinburg, by the way. Amber, good for you. Got your hog sauce. It's good, man. Even my little Sarah. Those guys are great. All right, we'll sew your butter now. He's all calm. He was a little hyper yesterday. But Hunter's laying on my lap. So we got two things I guess we'll focus on is Tropics and the cold front coming. And we'll see what is going on. Current radar is great. Look at this. Outer Banks had a few. I didn't want to leave the Outer Banks out of the loop. They got a little bit of rain this morning on the Outer Banks. They still got flood watches up for a big chunk. Carolinas got hit hard yesterday into Virginia. A lot of rain. That was in the news. Yesterday's news was Ada, or the day before's news was Ada, and then yesterday's news was the eastern seaboard. They got hit hard with rain. There's a little bit of showers here. I know we have a lot of fans in the Outer Banks. Keys are slowly winding down. A little bit. This is where we were just a couple days ago. Look, this is where we were. So our escapades in the last month. So me and Phil flew to Houston. And then we drove to Louisiana. And then, what was the other hurricane? Oh, then I drove to there, chased Zeta. And then we drove here to chase Ada. And then I drove here, local, to chase Ada again. So that was fun. Jennifer, he's snoring. He's snoring. Oh. I'm not getting famous, Kristen. I just love seeing our videos online. That's pretty cool. That just makes you guys proud, man, to see that. We had amazing coverage from the Weather Channel and NBC. Local affiliates did a good job sharing stuff. Why are you snoring, buddy? Huh? And ABC, Fine Wine and Spirits, stocking Hurricane 100 beer. Make sure you get some of that for the weekend. I hear it's really got good reviews. People love the pineapple flavor. You like pineapple, buddy? So I figured out something he likes. Check this out. He likes to lay on his back and put his hands up. It's the cutest thing ever. Look at his paws. Look at that. Isn't that the cute? Oh, look at that little puppy. What are you doing? All right, let's talk weather. Go play with your brother. All right. So, listen, beautiful weekend on tap. I bet only the diehards are in here. There's no weather to talk about. We have 3 days of no rain. We have a slight cold front coming through that's kind of cooling things down, except for the peninsula. Here's your current temps. So we got 60s. I-4, everybody I-4 north is experiencing fall-like weather. The big story, I guess, is next week we got a cold front coming down. First part of the week, that's going to be pretty good chance of 50s in Florida. So, hey Brian, what's up, buddy? Die hard. I cover snow, Whitney. Yeah, heck yeah, man. Look at this. Mike's weather page, Gatlinburg. This is 1 year ago. I know I showed it, but it's there's my mom. Look, this is 1 year. This is 1 year ago today. We were in Gatlinburg chasing snow. craziest thing ever. I think I showed the same video, but hey, it's fun. There's Emily and her friend. But look, that was 1 year ago today. We were chasing snow in Gatlinburg. So yeah, I chased snow and it was fun. We had fans show up at Margaritaville and said hi because they knew I was there. So that was neat. So yeah, we'll chase snow. So you got a second cold front coming, Whitney. Yeah, we got this is the time of the year, back to back cold fronts. Here you go. Here it is. So this little guy kind of weakened. Here is Ida. Last time I'll say Ida. Ada. Ada went like this. Zorro zigzagging. Yeah, snow would be really neat right now. All right, so let's talk about this little guy. Here we go. So this is Invest 98, soon to be tropical depression. Right here. That little guy's going this way. So, big concern out of this one. Some of the models are actually predicting pretty strong intensity, which would be very rare this time of year, but we're getting a lot of model support showing Cat 3, Cat 2, Cat 1. So we got a lot of folks down in Central America watching that need to pay attention to this because it could be another Eta type situation. You know, a lot of rain, a lot of wind, surge. Some of the same places hit hard from in fact, I think Phil shared me something. I need to see. His sister lives down there, and there's a lot of people living in tents right now because they are rebuilding. So let's see if he. Oh, here you go. So this was shared. This is how a lot of folks are living down there. This is Honduras, but that's happening. So we gotta, you know, I shared this the other day too from Phil, but this is where his sister lives in Honduras. This is all from Ada. A lot of flooding down that way, so they got their eyes open again on this system. So let's look at some models and take a look. Is there a chance for a turn up? Turn up. What's a turn up? What's a turn up? Turn it. That's what Ada did. This is Ada. Ada made a turn up. Turn up from the Caribbean up. Is it going to turn up? So that's the new word. Anytime we say, is it going to turn up? This is what you guys are going to think in your eyeballs. Egypt, I'm not really good with Egypt. I wish I was. I wish I was better at Pacific too, but so anyway, so we'll turn up. This is going to be, by the way, IOTA. So IOTA will be designated at 11 o'clock. They just put that on Twitter. Here we go. Let's see here. They even have it on their site yet. Probably not. Nope. So they put it on Twitter. I think it'll be Tropical Depression 31. So Tropical Depression 31 will be designated at 5 o'clock or 11 o'clock. So that means I'm going to have to update the website, update the app for the 31st time of the year. No shenanigans this morning. I got a lot of work to do. So, all right, let's look at all the models on that, and then we'll talk about cool weather. So that's Invest 98. That'll be hitting everybody's phones. It'll be on top of the news. Tropical depression forms in the Caribbean. Will it repeat? Here's Theta, by the way. Theta, just kind of a little storm. Nobody's even talking about it. Little guy. Katie, we're gonna have our own salad brand. Not only do we have our own music, we have our own salad. Now we got spinach and turnips. We can make a whole weather forecast using here I got a good one. This is so when we talk about a front, right? We'll say there's a front, this we'll say. There's a front Will the front carry it? Will the front carry it up? So we can use carrot. I guess when it looks like a blob, we can say it looks like a scoop of mashed potatoes. I'll work on that for you. All right, so let's go to tropical tidbits. Right now, I think there's only like one out of a couple hundred spaghetti models showing a turnip. And I didn't mean to say it like that, a turnip. But there is a risk of something pretty strong we got to watch. So let's look at the latest here, and then we'll casually. I haven't looked at the models today because I got to keep something fun to do. Here's the long-range global tropics hazards map that gets posted weekly. This is going to be IOTA. They're saying there's a chance we could get something behind it, and they're saying there's a chance going into Turkey Thanksgiving that we could have something else to watch. So when we look at these long-range models, that's what we're going to look at. 2 more spots to maybe watch. And I got my carrot orange shirt on, by the way. Lexus is from England, and I found my flip-flops. You guys see that video? I told you guys yesterday I would go storm chasing or flip-flop chasing. Not only do we storm chase, we flip-flop chase, but I did find my flip-flop. It was the craziest thing. All the storm workers out there were looking at me. I'm like walking around like this weirdo. I'm like looking around, holding my phone, you know, picking up palm fronds and kicking debris, and they're like, we got to get rid of these homeless guys. Louis. All right, here we go. So here's the GFS. So we're going to see how strong. So listen, Ada's going away. Ada's out of here. Ada's nothing now, so we're not going to worry about Ada. It's going to be a nice weekend. But here we go. So here's the forming of IOTA, and the latest GFS keeps it into westward motion there. But it gets it down to 965 millibars, so that's pretty strong. Again. After that, let's see. There's a little spot maybe getting carried by the front, and then a little spot popping up again down here, kind of doing the same thing. So far as GFS goes, it's kind of sniffing the 3 spots we're talking about. IOTA, maybe here, and then maybe here. This one does that. This one does that. So that's kind of what those other spots are. And then we're going to look at the OOZ overnight. Euro 971, same thing, gets pretty strong. 960 on approach, so that's category 2-ish, maybe more. So that's coming. And time frame on that would be next Monday. So approach would be over this weekend. Fast intensification nearing Monday morning for Central America. So that's not a lot of time for them to plan. Yeah, Whitney. So my neighbor across the street, Kathy, I love her to death. No turnips for Thanksgiving, Connie. What's up, Erica Collins? How's it going? Turkey. Yeah, so we need to come. So that'll be something fun in the supporters group. We need to come up with our own dictionary of veggies, and it'll be our little thing. So what was I saying? I forget. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, so Kathy across the street had a great idea. So I need to get a stamp on my flip-flops and have on there, if found, please contact Mike's weather page. The boys are playing. You're going to hear them barking here a little bit. All right, so there's the 00Z, and then we're going to watch here and here, and again, a little spot might be forming after this one, but doesn't really do much with it. You know, it's showing up here a little something. So nothing solid, just possible IOTA, and then another little low popping up down here. The overnight Euro, remember we're using tropicaltidbits.com. Euro keeps it going west, and doesn't really show anything else popping here, so that's good. Louis, knock it off. He's been wound up lately. All right, CMC showing a little more turn to the north. and maybe generally low pressures again down here. So the important note is, so far we're not seeing any turn-ups. But we're seeing the threat here of pretty strong little system at the man, see, even the icon's showing it. So we got to worry about the folks down in Nicaragua and Honduras early part of the week as a strengthening system possible again. Almost the same track as Eta to worry about. So that'll be making news. That's coming. And so far nobody's turning it north, which is very odd, but we'll see. The ensembles we like to look at on Weather Nerds. AL31 now. So here's your Euros. Look, all of them going west. GFS got that one. There's always that one. The one drunk model. UK got that one going back to where I was. Well, I got a magnet. I got a Whitney magnet. So high confidence this thing is so far is going west on that. So that's that. Let's see. We can go look at the. Hey, Michael. Yep. It is Friday the 13th. Let's Google Friday the 13th and see what comes up. I'll put weather on there just for fun to see if any weather comes up. Images. Let's see if there's anything funny. No funny weather jokes for. Look at it. Somebody's showing spaghetti malls. WGN. No fright on this Friday the 13th. That's cute. Oh, that's WGN. They were the ones that did our little donkey skit. So there you go. There's a cold front rise Sunday, tropical storm Iota. So they made a little weather joke up there. No fright on this Friday the 13th. Lovely weather continues. Iota to form in the Caribbean. So there you go. A little humor in the weather world, which is good. So there. So sipping coffee through a hockey mask. Well, we're all wearing masks now, so you're halfway there, Star. Today's National Be Kind Day. Never heard of that one. Let's see if she... 13th of November. Today's National Be Kind Day, you assholes. So my mom and dad, in their 80s, they love to go to Cody's Roadhouse here, and we made our couple times a year we go because we have family come down, and me and Dad sip on some Jack and Cokes. We catch up. Like I get one, he gets one. I get two, he gets two. We order the third one, we get doubles now. I get down to here, he's about here. Then I order my fourth one, he gets that third one down about here, and my fourth one's down about here. Then he passes his third one to me, so I end up with 4.5. So today's National Be Kind Day. All right, I like that. Weather-wise, otherwise, let's look real quick at your next. So we got a beautiful weekend on tap. Thank goodness. Look at that. This is the next. I don't even know what to do, man. I was like, what are we gonna? Well, we got a 1 hour break with no tropics to talk about. Now we got to talk about Iota. But look at this radar, man. We got nothing cooking, man. So that's beautiful weather. You guys enjoy it. Everybody deserves it. Lots of rain, man. We had flooding in eastern seaboard states, east coast. We had flooding on both sides of Florida. It's been crazy week with Eta in that approaching front that kind of merged with Eta. So here you go. Here's your 24-hour rains. Let's take a look at that. So here's the rains today. A little bit coming through Florida. That's crazy looking. I don't know if I believe that. Day 2, nothing really cooking. Day 3, maybe a little bit cooking. So that's that front. You know, we talk about the I-4. Everybody up north of I-4 is feeling fall. Down here, we're having summer. There's a fine line of I-4 is all our weather is controlled by Interstate 4. So I don't even know if we got what rain forecast today. I didn't think we did. Sunny. Doesn't it? Nothing. I don't know why we had rain on the rain map. I don't know what they're seeing. What are they joking about? All right, so let's take a look at. We'll look at Florida real quick because that's the only spot apparently showing rain in the next few days. What am I going backwards? Back to the future? Florida. There we go. Boom. A lot of clicking. All right, go to 12Z. All right, let's see. Look. We're looking for little green guys. Anything green? There's nothing green. I don't know. Maybe little. Oh, they're little guys. All right. There's maybe a couple little showers. This is 10 o'clock tonight, so we do have a front that's kind of lingering, but this is wind. All right, we got a new term since we're sponsored by. What is that? Hey. All right. So we're gonna have a new weather term since we're sponsored by Liquid Glass. In fact, we're gonna have to share it. They got a new promo for us. Everybody, hey, when you're shopping for Christmas gifts, these guys are out of Florida. Liquid Glass Guard. I put it on my Storm Chaser. But anyway, so when we have sprinkles of rain, we got to figure out. We'll call it windshield rain because windshield wiper spaghetti models is a big thing that we talk about because the models, like with Ada, they go this way, they go that way. They go this way, they go that way. Windshield rain would be like if somebody flips on the washer windshield wiper fluid and you get sprinkled with windshield wiper fluid water. I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm talking little sprinkles in your face. Or we get sponsored by Duncan and call them sprinkles. Like sprinkles. Windshield wiper sprinkles. Anyway. Sprinkles today. And we do have some coming in overnight. Saturday, maybe in the morning time. So that's nothing new for down south. Look at that. Oh, yo hell. What are you doing down there? You rain magnet, you? So there's more of a chance for that sporadic little rains through to tomorrow a.m. and then going out pretty much through the day. So we do have sprinkle. We have a sprinkle alert for down south. That's because we have a front that's stalled out, which is right here. We can take a look at that. Boom, there's our stalled front. And we'll have it tomorrow too, hanging around there. There it is tomorrow. So, yeah, a little bit of east rains possible with our stalled out front. So the last thing I really want to show is this fire pit weather coming. We had a fire here at home last night, but we got a legitimate shot coming up of some cold weather. Let's take a look at a couple models here. Our Armin rain in the Keys, yep. I know it's still raining. Launch weather, Katrina, I think it looks good. Wiper rain, there you go. That's good, Laura. No beach tomorrow? No. Well, I don't know about that, man. You guys have beaches? Well, Miami Beach, I guess so. I've never been on that far. That was my first time driving around the Keys. It was pretty cool. Wish it was, I could have, what are we looking for here? Oh, weather. We're looking for temperatures. All right, so let's look at the southeast. Let's just look at Florida. Everybody else has cold fronts. So you guys don't get excited about it like we do down here. Here's your daily low. All right, so the front that we got today didn't do nothing. It's like right here. Kind of stalled out. But look what happens during the week. Look at this. Here's Monday, but look what happens on Tuesday. Boom. And then really, hold on, don't freak out. But here's Wednesday morning. Boom. And then it starts to back up a little bit. Well, it sticks around a little bit. But look at this, midweek Wednesday. Look at this. 50s for Florida. 69 for Miami. And actually a little bit cooler for Thursday down here. So that's our next big cold front. Look at that. Prepare now. Buy a lot of wood. Hey, we got a picture with our Furman generator winner. Can you believe they gave away 2 generators? They're going to do it again. Listen, they got a big generator. They hooked me up with the house generator. Phil got it delivered. We're going to unbox it, take some pictures. They're big fans of our site. So listen, everybody needs generators. So if you're shopping, obviously, we support each other. That's how it works. We're like the little house in the prairie. I always said it, man. We exchange weather for chickens. So we share. All fans like, hey, I met a cleanup dude down in Hubbard's Marina. I got his card, man. It's in the truck. But my mom thought that was funny. Here's Sarah's phone. This is cute. Look at that. I got to plug it in for her. But look, she likes the Muppets. I got to plug it in for her. So when she gets home, I'm a good dad, so her phone works. She goes to school all day, so she deserves to come home and read TikToks. But we all support each other. But back to the generator. So we got the winner of the generator, and we're gonna post her later and congratulate her on winning not 1 but 2 generators. Crazy. All right, so I don't know if you guys seen the videos or not, man. We got so. So I put a lot of messages out there about just folks not being prepared. I asked a lot of locals here in Oldsmar, and 90% of the people I talked to had no idea that the surge was coming. Hubbard, Dylan said that was the worst surge they saw down there in 20 years. Safety Harbor by me. So, and they did report it was the highest surge for Tampa Bay. Let me see right here. Here it is. So this is from Dr. Rick Nab here, Weather Channel. But highest surge since 91 on average. So we indeed, now this is deceiving because listen, this is the water mean where you get waves and tides on top of this. So this is just, however they figure storm surge, it was the highest surge for old Tampa Bay, which was where I'm at in Safety Harbor and Oldsmar. And again, I mean, I know I shared a lot of videos, but man, it snuck up on a lot of people. Both sides here. And not to take away anything, I shared Brandon, make sure you go back and look at my page. I shared Brandon's video from Weather Chasing. He had some great video from the other coast that he put together from the Lauderdale area. So we've had flood. Then of course the East Coast, not taken away from them, but I personally I lived through this one, and man, I still just can't get over some of these water values that we saw. So and of course I shared them. I'm gonna go back and share them a bunch more. This was, crazy. Mike's Twitter page. Yeah. So anyway, all right. So Crew 1 Dragon tomorrow night. Is that the crew shot, Shelly? What was the surge for Charlie? Well, Luke, I don't think it reached up this way. Well, that was Tampa Bay area, so I don't know. I have to look that up. See you, Tim. Have a good day, buddy. Hornsby. Bye. Don't mess with the horns. We had the surge warnings, Whitney. I think being that it was the 29th or 30th storm of the season, people were just yep, I got you guys. Yep, just I didn't know it was coming up so quick, the launch. Tammy, well, hopefully we talked about it. But I just don't. I think people, they see 3 to 5 feet and they're like, nah, whatever, tropical storm. I think people focus too much on the center line, obviously, because it wasn't going to make a direct hit. It was only a tropical storm, and that's a lesson to be learned. I mean, the track here took it well off the coast of Tampa. And even this far off the coast of Tampa, that's why I was definitely in it, because well off the coast. But my theory is this. Betty, yeah, we got a new tropical depression 31. It's going to be from Invest 98. Thanks, Darcy. Yep, I'll be updating the website. But listen, we had when we went to bed. What day is today? What the hell day did I chase? I don't even know. We went to bed one night. It was 984 pressure. Now, that pressure drop brings in the winds, and even though we didn't have surface level winds, low pressure wide systems just seem like they produce a lot of surge. And our coast isn't designed for 4 foot of surge. Like some areas could handle 4 foot of surge a lot better. We have a lot more, development and more low-lying communities that felt that 4 foot surge. Like I showed driving 20 some cars, and I think people didn't really know it was happening because our local communities didn't hand out sandbags like normal. We didn't have time. I don't know if we didn't have time. I don't know, but most of the time we have storms. There's where can you get sandbags? That's all in the news. This thing is like people are driving around like it's a normal night, driving right into surge water. Like the sheriff here in Pinellas told me in Oldsmar, some lady submerged, just driving along, didn't know that it was 11 o'clock at night, didn't even know that there was water, head on. And then another car that they had to rescue went off couldn't see the curb because they're driving through water and went off on the bank, and so I just don't think people knew it. I don't think so. They're just driving around like normal. Anyway, so and we have depression 31. Yep. Tropical depression 31. Can you believe it? Here it is. Well, they haven't updated graphics yet. But this is TD 31 right here. We talked a lot about it early. Unfortunately, it's going into the same area that Ada was at, and it could be a strong hurricane. Sandy, yeah, Bayshore. What's up, Cindy in Caribbean? CCC? Yeah, Cindy, 98 is now no more. 98 is the new 31. What do you get when you get 31 plus 50 plus 30 minus 80? I was going to do some 80, 111 minus. It's too early for that. My brain hurts. Anyway, all right. So yeah, Cancun. Listen, there's a few models slowly turning it a little bit more to the north, but the majority of models are so far. We got to be concerned. That's why I kind of do that little arrow like this, because let's see, so I don't know. Question mark up here. I guess we could say that possibility is always there. Historically speaking, we rarely get crossovers this time of year, but so far the model support's been pretty solid on this one. You can look. We can look long range here on Levi's site and see that high pressure building in, which so I mean, technically we have a high pressure system here next week, and high pressure spin that way, so it'll help accelerate our system off west. So that's why so far there's really no front showing up to pull it up. See that? So when we were looking at Ada, we were seeing a front come down. We saw more of a, there it is. We saw a little weakness allowing this to turn a little bit more. And we had high build here too. So, I mean, you look at the steering mechanisms, and all of them so far are showing high pressure. You know, this is the Euro, high pressure sliding in and blocking. So that's so far kind of good confidence that this is heading into Central America. So I'll keep watching. Obviously, everybody will keep watching. But that's a pretty strong high pressure system, and that usually means heat. So let's take a look at temperatures here. This would be next. Well, not heat. What am I talking about? That's cold. Wrong. I saw H, thought heat. That's cold. That's the front. That's the cold front that we're bringing those cold weather down next week. So that's our cold front next Wednesday, 50s down here because of that front. Big high pressure dome. Bringing down some cold Canadian Arctic weather. So anyway, all right. You have no bananas. Sonia, yeah, the weather's been definitely crazy. Already into our 31st storm. I shared a graphic from the Weather Channel yesterday. Look at this. Right here, look at this. This is crazy. Weather Channel put this together. Look at all these names. You got like no more room. I mean, look at all the names. This was everything so far. And we're going to add, more than likely, another box down here. They'll have room for one more. Iota. I'll pretend that's iota. Crazy. All right. L means Louisiana. Yep. What's up, Teresa? Hot mess. H is hot, hot, hot. Hey, my wife got me the new seltzers. Bless her heart. Julie. I tried them. I didn't like them. Oh, man. They were not that exciting. I don't think I'm going to buy them again. So I bought these. We didn't buy them at Walmart. I'm not promoting Walmart. We promote. Let me get off of here. Get off of here. Let me get the image. ABC's going to be calling me. What are you showing Walmart for? There, I did it again. Anyway. They have cranberry. They have apple crisp. I tried the ginger snap. Ugh. And I think I had the peppermint patty. I don't know, man. I think I'm sticking to old school stuff like mango. But hey, they look festive. I like it. Kind of like an ugly sweater. All right. So, look at that. Here's the new track. Wow. Oh, they got a track and everything. Oh my God, 110. So look at this. Their official forecast showing 110 mile an hour on approach. That is not good. Monday AM. Not good at all. Wow. So that's going to be another devastating blow for those folks. So I'll get on updating everything here real quick. So let's get old Hunter up here because Louis is chasing him around the house. All right. So you like pineapple, Linda? Yeah, I like it. Hey, Whitney, at least you can wear your pajamas at Walmart. That's a good thing. Sandy, correct. Wait, which one is this? Tim Bolin. Hey, you got a good last name, Tim Bolin. Like Boylan. All right, so we got softball this weekend. So I don't know if I'm definitely not going to go live. You guys are going to get tired of me. We need a break. We're going to do a live Phil and Mike Drunk Donkey show though soon. We're going to do one in November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So we tried them last year. It was kind of fun. So we're going to do it again, where you can come meet Hunter. I don't know if he snores, Michelle. Oh, he's going to sleep. There's Julie. Oh my God, she's listening to me. Julie, you should be working. Hi, mommy. Hey, mommy. All right, well that's it, guys. I did a little work though. I did put I did group all the chase videos together, so if you are bored and want to watch them, it was kind of confusing. So I have playlists now, and I put together Where did I even start? Where is that at? I don't know. But I put together all of them in order, so you can follow along. We had some pretty intense. Oh, here's the original Zeta. So we have 4. Oh yeah, we have Ada Part 2, which is here. Ada Part 1 was the keys. We have Zeta, which I drove to Mississippi, and then we have me and Phil at Delta. So if you guys want to ever watch them, I did a little live yesterday from Hubbard's. That was pretty neat. Here's my flip-flop video. This was so funny. Why? Look, there it was.
Shoot, I'm looking. I thought we might be able to.
I'm looking.
Thought we might be able to find it here.
A little pixelated, but that's the way live video goes.
Junk.
What?
So let's see.
You can't play with your brother.
Oh, look, look.
There was the moment I got excited. Look. Now, somebody probably thought I planted it, but come on. And there's the other one. There's no way. So I found him. That was a happy ending. All right. So have a great Friday the 13th. Be safe. Enjoy the little break in the weather. I got a lot of updating to do again. I got to work on the app and the website and put our 31st storm on the map. And unfortunately, it looks like a whopper for down south. That's not good. So that's going to be the big news, unfortunately. So yeah, not only do we chase hurricanes, we chase flip-flops. And everybody remembers the great tornado of Oldsmar days when Daddy had to find his flip-flop. Remember? I was finding my flip-flop. That's twice now. Have a great day, y'all. Be great, or be good. And thanks for riding along. Maybe it's nap time.